Dragon Wars. So the semi-finals of this tournament shall commence. A game of Uno, with the contestants being Rex Jones, Tidal Wave, Shade Holmes, Frankenstein, Grant Gardner, Slash, and of course, the legendary Hell Knight. Well, Mots, whoever wins this round's taking this guy down, and while you guys get anybody who gets in Dungeon Dimension, maybe help trying to find a way to break out from the inside, while we deal with if Mr. Fancy Pants agreed for once. Alright, let this go well. Hopefully. Who knows? Maybe our powers, and in some of y'all's cases, weaponry, will become active again once in the Dungeon Dimension. After all, it feels weird of here that my sword basically does nothing, and I have no access to my hell powers. Hell no, it's weird not being able to spare the dragon. But I had to really working on Tidal Wave, though. He's literally made out of water. Honestly, I don't know how I'm not being affected either. Let's get to it. Meanwhile, in the Dungeon Dimension... Wow, what are we even trying to do here? Well, Tanya, I think there might be a way to bust out of the dimension from within here. I may be of assistance. Who the hell are you? I am the grandfather of the host of this tournament. I was the first person he threw in the Dungeon Dimension. I'm also the one who developed the power card, and I have a one-of-a-kind power card right here. The escape point. And unfortunately, when I got locked in here, he also recoded the card to where I could not escape. But if enough people enter the dimension, then I should be able to get enough energy to the card to release everybody here. The one drawback is it will cost me my life. What? Yes. So what? I hope whatever's going on up there will be able to stop. Trust me, Rex is out in the real world. He'll handle this. Meanwhile, back to the game. Draw 4. Draw 4. Draw 4. Frankenstein, say, draw 4. Draw 4. Draw 4. Okay. Draw 4. Seriously, Slash? Sorry. Well, one tiny problem. The first card I drew is a card that it goes perfectly with this little power card here. That allows it to where if I get a card that could possibly negate any card that is basically swapping or adding on cards I can automatically play to who make it to where any of the effect of the card basically just makes it to where since I drew this swap card I automatically don't have to draw any cards. Meanwhile, whoever swap with Frank is on. Very good stuff, and fine with it. Oh, did I forget to mention once you reach over 30 cards, you're sent to the Dungeon Dimension? That's how you get eliminated. Wait, what? Frankenstein! I don't know, bro! Damn it. Okay then. Slash. Hope you're happy. Whatever. Well, Mort, beloved's Tidal Wave 10. Dirty. Sorry. Here. Your Rex reverse. Jason on knighted. So Slash. I activate I hit. For you see, I didn't have any of the color we needed, but with the Trusty Draw 4 and this power card that I'm now activating, it makes it to where I get to multiply the effect by 10, which means about 30 cards for you. Don't worry, I'll handle this. I have no doubts. I'll meet up with Jake and your rest of your crew when I get to the dungeon dimension. Am I the only one questioning about universal pain, but yet funny concern was particularly foreign? That's not to question it. I don't know why, but I can almost sense something evil from the world, but that doesn't make sense. My hellish powers are deactivated. But yet I can still sense something from him. I'll think that the generator is, or whatever thing he's using to deactivate our powers. This is starting to wear out. Well, let's hope you're right. Anyways, I guess it's my turn. And sorry about this shade, but +2. +2. +2. Crap. One more card added. So much as one more card gets added, I'm done for. I'll be over 30. Anyways, I believe it's my turn. And I activate a reverse. How the hell did I not get a single green? Which means you've officially gone over 30. Great, Grant's gone. Guess it's just down to us, story, gentlemen. +2. +2 plus my own power card. Card which doubles it. What's given the card Shade has? Well, I'll be damned. Your crew actually does know how to do some detective work and piece together things. At least well enough. I'll have to strategize this from the beginning. Alright, say you might. Consider me impressed. And looks like it's Dragon Crew member versus Dragon Crew member. Okay, Mott. You still considering leaving the group? You kidding me? Hell no. I would miss this insanity. But I already know what I'm going to do. With this little power card, it makes it to where you have to keep drawing until you're over 30 works. Sorry, Mott. But I'm just so happy activating a power card that causes that effect to go to you. Well, what do you know? See ya, Mott. I'll handle fancy pants. No doubt. And with that, I get to handle Rex Jones and get my revenge. Revenge? I don't even know who the hell you are. The thing is, my grandfather was the first person I locked away in the dungeon dimension. But the thing is, I use time manipulation to send him into the dungeon dimension years into the past. And from there, I used his technology to create a clone body for myself that was aged up older than I am to increase my power to seek my vengeance upon you. I don't know who the hell you are. That's where you're wrong. I was actually born in 2070. It's only 2078. You should be 8 years old. I should be. But one day, hey, it was night in the city and I was all alone. Abandoned. When a glass window on a tall building was shattered and a man in broken armor, who was quite a resemblance to you, just with a different haircut, would drop down. Holy crap. It was Pizza Cutter that night. Back when And he tried to make that hell organization to kill me years ago. Yes. Yes. He took me in and trained me. Eventually he found my family. He pretended to be an ordinary person while I was trained with him in secret. You took away, and he was like a father to me, but you kept taking him from me. Rather it be throwing him through a rift, or even killing him. And he finally returned. When I was 4 years old, he planned to conquer the world even further than he was already about to, with his newfound cybernetic enhancements. And the plan was for us to use technology to merge into one true ultimate being, known as the true pizza cutter. But then you gained the power of the dragon and killed him. So for the past 4 years, I waited for you to return to Neo City. To enact my plan. And then used the very technology used to revive Pizza Cutter with cybernetics to enhance my mental maturity, and then place me in this new body to take revenge for what you've done to me. Oh, crap.